So what are we going to do with the hair today then, Sean?
Just the usual, please.
Okay, cool. I'm going to take a little bit off the back and take it at the bottom and then get a load of texture through the top again over to the side, yeah?
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. How have you been though, alright?
Yeah, not so good, not so bad, I guess.
Not so bad, not so good. What's the not so good?
It's just, I think it's just work really. It's just one of them things. It's it's getting a bit on top of things, I think.
Just getting you down a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, just sort of I seem to be spending a lot of time at work, and then sort of when I'm at home, there's, you know, I'm sort of constantly sort of thinking about what I need to do and everything else, like in my personal life as well. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just one of the things, isn't it?
Well, work could affect everyone, but you know, if it's getting you down, is there anyone you can talk to about it?
I don't know. We speak to the guys at work that are sort of in the same sort of situation, but you know, I don't really sort of say much because obviously you don't know where else it goes, sort of thing.
Well, you know, you can always tell me anything as well if you need to. You know, it won't go any further than these four walls.
Yeah, I just feel a bit, I don't know, just sort of a bit silly about saying things. Yeah, I don't really sort of know how to sort of explain it.
Do you want to try?
Where I am at the moment, sort of with work, it's just sort of, it's very hectic, and there's just a lot sort of going on, and I don't really know what to do with how I'm sort of feeling about it, or how to sort of get over it, and sort of I can't really see like a good end result, if that makes sense.
I mean, good end result. How bad?
I don't know. I isolate myself at work a lot now, and I think I'm also doing it at home. I'm not really sort of talking to anyone, and I don't know. I just can't see sort of like another sort of way out with it. It's just sort of getting on top of me. I know I shouldn't be feeling like this because I know it's like silly, but I don't know. I just don't really know where I am, if that makes sense.
You see no other way out. What do you mean by that? No other way out? I mean, do you want to leave your job, or you don't want to be here anymore? Are you talking quite serious?
I don't know. It sounds silly sort of explaining it. It's just with work. I don't think it's just work. I think it's everything really. Like work's probably like a big part of it, but it is also like with the personal sort of side of things. I'm not really where I should be, and I don't feel like I am where I should be. And I just think it's just sort of easier if I just sort of, I don't know, got out of it.
You mean where you should be at work, or do you mean where you should be in your life? I mean, are you talking about something, you know, like leaving your job? Or are you talking about something as serious as taking your own life and suicide?
I know it sounds. I have thought about it. I have sort of thought about taking my own sort of life, and I've sort of weighed up like the pros and the cons with it, and I don't know. I just sort of feel that it would be sort of easier in which to. I know it sounds silly because I know it's just work, but like. I think it might just be easier to sort of just get out of the situation that I'm in at the moment.
Do you have plans? Is it something that you've considered? Do you have an idea of how you would do it? Has it got that far?
I haven't got like a plan. I've got like I think if I was going to do it, it would be, you know, it would be sort of very discreet. I wouldn't make like a scene of it or anything. I'd just sort of go off and then, you know, the simple thing of just like jumping off a cliff, I think that would just be like an easier thing. I think it would be quite quick in that sort of respect, and I'm not sort of bothering anyone on that sort of scale. But yeah, I think that's like sort of, I don't want to cause like any more pain to anyone else.
you spoken to anyone else? Have you spoken about your family? Have you got family or anyone you can speak to?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just don't want to bother them with how I'm sort of feeling. I think it would just be really like just a lot more easier for me to just sort of just disappear.
Joe, I think your family would be there for you if you told them. If you've not got anyone in your life that you love or something you think you could live for, this job may end up being something that you can get past and you can leave this job and do something else. There's always life goes on. There's always something else you could do, and I'm sure there's somebody in your family or friend circle that would be more than willing to listen to you or would want you to be here.
I mean, I can talk to my partner about it. I think. But it's just sort of trying to bring that conversation up. I don't really know how to sort of start it.
Well, if you want, I can help you start it.
Yeah.
I know your partner. We can give her a call now before you leave if you want, and we can perhaps all three of us can go for some food or something or drink, and we can all coffee, and we can all just talk about it together if you want me to be there, or I can let her know how you're feeling, and we can. Start the phone call and you can then take it on from there.
Okay. Is it, you sure?
Yeah, we can do that for you, no problem. We care about you, want to make sure you're okay. I'm sure they do as well.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do your haircut, we'll make you look good, and then we can get hold of your partner and we'll give her a call and we can sit together and have a chat.
Okay, thanks Tom.
That's right, man, no worries.